Frog croaks died into silence. The air thickened like wet cloth. Strange tracks crossed the path, three-toed, deep, and fresh. Kanda knelt by them and touched the ground. Whatever made them was nearby. But Muta did not slow down. Soon, a distant rattling rose in the air like gods shaking themselves. The sound circled them, though no wind blew. At one point, Muta froze as a shadow slipped behind a tree, tall and thin as a spear. But he quickly forced himself forward, muttering proudly, "Spirits fear the bold." Kanda's heart pounded. Every instinct told him to call out, to tell Muta to turn back. But he remembered the lesson he learned from the Book of Wisdom: the wise one often walks silently behind the stubborn, waiting to catch their fall. So he followed with careful steps, eyes wide, lips moving in quiet prayer. At last, after hours of weaving through the dark, the tree thinned. A faint orange glow paused ahead like a fire without flame. The brothers, one knowingly, the other unknowingly, approached the fabled clearing of the drum of two paths. But the ground hummed underfoot like something alive. And the forest itself held its breath. At a clearing, Muta finally found the drum, old, carved with symbols of holy words. Without pause, he struck it once. The ground shuddered. The trees trembled. From the shadows rose the Echo Keeper, a tall, faceless spirit wrapped in wind and dust. It thundered, "He who seeks without wisdom strikes his own downfall." Muta trembled but tried to speak boldly. Before he could move, the forest floor opened beneath him. He clung to a root, screaming for help. Kanda rushed out of hiding. Instead of grabbing the drum, he bowed his head and said, "Angel of the Holy God, the Almighty One, I listened to counsel and followed not pride. Please show mercy." The Echo Keeper turned toward him and said, "Yes, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. You have not despised knowledge, understanding, and wise counsel. For your sacrifice of humility and intercession your brother will not be destroyed." The ground closed, lifting Muta to safety, but his voice was gone. From that day, he could only whisper, a reminder of loud arrogance turned into silence. Kanda carried no drum back to the village, he came back with a lesson. Wisdom is a greater prize than any treasure, he taught the people. And the villagers learned that those who listen to instructions from the right source grow stronger. Those who ignore wisdom dig their own pit. They are walking down to Sheol.